Welcome to EDU World Space.
This is the problem 23.10. So this problem is given two low-spin iron complex. One is green color and the other one is red color. So the visible color of a particular complex is related to its absorption maximum in the visible spectrum. And this, in turn, is dependent on the crystal field splitting energy. So the color that we see for a substance is because the particular portion of spectrum of the visible light that is absorbed. And the color that we actually see is the unabsorbed color that the spectrum which gets reflected from the substance. So this can be explained by this wheel, color wheel. So the visible light with its 7 incorporated color differentiated by wavelength. So if the metal complex absorbs a particular region in this spectrum, it means that only the color light that corresponds to that particular region is absorbed. So while the visible light with the remaining color appears at the color complementary, which means the opposite, is reflected. So we have the first one, that the iron complex 2 plus the first iron 2 is green color. This means that the color complementary to green, is red color, is absorbed. So the wavelength of visible light corresponding to this red color is in the region of 650 to 750 nanometer. So this region has been absorbed. So the second iron 2 plus is mentioned in red color. So if it appears red, it means the complementary part has been absorbed, which means the green color is absorbed. And the wavelength for green color part is from 490 to 560 nanometers. So we also know that there is a relationship between the energy and the wavelength, which is delta E equal to this. And since the wavelength is equal to C divided by lambda, so delta E is equal to HC divided by lambda. So from this equation, we know that delta E is proportional to 1 divided by the wavelength. So it's inversely proportional to wavelength. So then comparing these two complexes, we can see that the first complex absorbed at a higher wavelength. So that means this will have a lower energy. So the second one complex has a strong ligand field, and this has a higher energy compared to the first one.